Under the lights, Brentwood Town will be looking to bounce back after last weekend, but standing in their way is an experienced Cheshunt side who are looking for their second win since mid-August. The Blues are chasing down the gap at the top end of the table. It's 2nd versus 17th, and sure, on paper, some might call us favourites, but this is football and anything can happen. And if we want all 3 points tonight, we'll need to be absolutely on it from the first whistle to the last. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the starting 11 that Keith has gone with for tonight's clash. Keith makes 3 changes from last Saturday, with Andy Freeman and Alejandro Machado coming back in, and also seeing a debut for Ethan Kaiser, who partners Matt Cripps in the back line. The full lineup reads as follows: Melvin Minter is in goal, a back four of Ryan Reid, captain Matt Cripps, Ethan Kaiser and Max Hudson. Andy Freeman, Alejandro Machado and Charlie Edwards are in the midfield, while Jesse Olukolu and Kamani Thomas partner Danny Ogunle up front. On the bench tonight is Ramel Aarons-Royal, Sam Park, Montel Ajiman, Benas Vavadar and Charlie Hughes. Let's look at the lineup of our visitors tonight. Eamon Azazi is in goal. Jack Turner partners Daquan Wilson-Brantwaite at the back. David Roma and Lorden Al-Kabir are the fullbacks. Arthur Lawton partners captain Sam Granville in the midfield pivot. Jesse Effa and Connor Curran Brown provide the width. Matthias Firmino is in the 10, while Nahum Melvin Lambert leads the line.
Brentwood Town are back on home soil tonight under the lights as they take on Cheshunt in the Isthmian Premier League. Despite defeat to the league leaders last Saturday, Brentwood Town are sat in 2nd spot, approaching the 40-point mark, and we've not yet hit the Christmas period. What a job Keith Rowland and his men are doing here at the Brentwood Arena. Melvin Lambert making his Cheshunt debut, strikes on that left foot straight down the throat of Melvin Minter. Not a bad effort from the ex-Reading centre forward. Cripps going for that long ball over the top, looking for Danny Ogunle. It's just been held there by Wilson Braithwaite, and it's going to be a free kick to Brentwood Town right at the edge of the penalty area, and this really is in Alejandro Machado territory. He's got a wand of a left foot as Machado on that left peg, driven over the crossbar. High and wide from the ex-Real Madrid academy player. Hudson out to that channel looking for Jesse Olukolu. Olukolu looking for some options, being forced back by Wilson Braithwaite. Finds Reid. Reid onto that right foot. Strike, good save from Eamon Azaz. Outside of the right boot from Whyham Reid, and Eamon Azaz full stretch to keep that out. Cripps getting that ball over the top. It's going to fall to Thomas, headed away by Wilson Braithwaite. Olukolu, still Olukolu. Thomas, Machado through to Hudson. Hudson strikes, saved again. Nice football that from Brentwood Town. Reid, no foul from Granville. It's Granville again. Cripps goes to the ground. Can Granville pull the trigger? Saved by Minter and cleared away. Chance there for Cheshunt. That was the captain, Sam Granville. Edwards. Hudson. Thomas. Ogunle back to Thomas, and Thomas is breaking down that left-hand channel. He's got Jesse Olukolu if he can find him. Still Thomas. Olukolu, 1-0 Brentwood Town. The little magician gets his goal, but how well did Kaimani Thomas do there? Started by Kaimani Thomas deep in his own half. Nice ball from Danny Ogunle. Kaimani Thomas, what he's done this season so many times, making that left hand flank his own. It did look like a heavy touch at first, at the last bit, and there's Jesse Olukolu to knock it home for his 3rd of the season. Did very, very well, Kaimani Thomas, and there's a little magician. Very, very good break from Brentwood Town, and that all started from a Cheshunt attack that Brentwood Town took advantage of. Brentwood Town 1, Cheshunt 0. Granville. Acolbiri. Curran Brown. Still Curran Brown. Shot straight at Minter, palm down, and again from Curran Brown. Effa. In by Roma. Shot, spins up in the air. Curran Brown. Oh, he's just caught Melvin Minter there. Connor Curran Brown. Wilson Braithwaite. Lonton. Could be a break on here for the Ambers. Curran Brown. Can he find Acolbiri? He can. Acolbiri with the cross. Fanimo! 1-1. Matthias Fanimo with his 4th of the season. It's a cross from London. Acolbiri up that back stick, and it fell right onto the foot of Matthias Fanimo, and the ex-West Ham United striker makes it 1-1. Brentwood Town 1, Cheshunt 1. Over late, giving chase against Roma. It's all the way back to Azarzi. Roma. And that's half time. We're going all square. Brentwood Town took the lead through the little magician, Chesiola Colo. But Cheshunt have replied with a strike from Matthias Fanimo.
It's half-time here at the arena, but before the second half gets underway, here are a few bits of club information that you should know. First up, we're back at home this Saturday as we welcome #United to the arena. We will also be doing a food bank collection for Trussell Trust UK, so if you have any tinned goods, any biscuits, pasta or dry foods, or anything from the list, please bring it to the arena on Saturday. And make sure the calendars are out, because the Saturday after, on the 20th of December, we have Potter's Bar here at the arena, followed by an end-of-year party to celebrate our successes and the Christmas period. They'll have DJ Charlie from 5 PM, and the bar will be open all night with good music, so make sure that you come down for that. A massive congratulations to our under-23s manager Tony Watkins, who won the Essex Senior League Reserve Division Manager for the month of November. After a solid month where we currently sit second, it is well deserved. And finally, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, so if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that notification bell and hit the subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Brentwood Town action. Right, the second half is going to get underway, so we'll see you at a full time.
Fanimo. Thomas with a strike. Oh, Eamon Azaz scrambling across. Great effort from Kaimani Thomas. Hudson goes short. Olakolu. Hudson. Thomas. 2-1. Lovely header from Kaimani Thomas. And it's an assist and a goal for a little winger, and Brentwood Town are back in the lead. Very well worked. Short corner back from Brentwood Town. Max Hudson again. It's an assist for him. Lovely ball with that left foot. And that's a good header from Kaimani Thomas. He's not the biggest of players, but he got above his marker there to make it 2-1. Brentwood Town 2, Cheshunt 1. Melvin Lambert. Strike, oh, and just past the post from Melvin Lambert. Cheshunt so close to getting that equaliser almost immediately. Ekolbiri. Granville. Curran Brown bursts into the penalty here. Curran Brown goes to ground. Penalty to the Ambers. Wyan Reid pleads his innocence. I think it may be just the heel of Wyan Reid that's brought Curran Brown down, and it is a penalty to Cheshunt, and it's going to be the captain, Sam Granville, against Melvin Minter. Granville, 2-2! Cheshunt equalised through the captain, Sam Granville, and we're level here again at the Brentwood Arena. Sends Melvin Minter the wrong way, and it's Brentwood Town 2, Cheshunt 2. Sam Granville with his 6th of the season. Akolbiri into the box, cleared away by Edwards. Curran Brown. Oh, good feet from Curran Brown, saved by Minter. Good feet from the Guyana international. Agimang. Hudson. Brentwood Town. Oh, the late goal kings. Can we find one here? Freeman! Oh, straight at Azazi. Nice football again from Brentwood Town. Hudson with the corner. Doesn't beat the first man. Hudson again. Chips into the mixer. Headed on. Oh, what a save that is from Danny Ogunleye from Eamon Azazi. What a save from the young Belgian. Good header from Danny Ogunleye. That's a very, very good save from Eamon Azazi to keep it at 2-2. Hudson thought about the shot but plays it to Ogunleye. Ogunleye does fancy the shot. Just pass it upright from the Brentwood Town hitman. Agimang, that's a nice ball out to Danny Ogunleye on that right hand flank. Ogunleye. Reid. Ogunleye back to Reid. Reid chips it into the box. It's going to come to Freeman off the line. And Brentwood Town can't force it home. How has that ball not gone in? Great ball into the box from Wyan Reid. I think Andy Freeman thought he'd done it there, but it's a clearance off the line. I think it was Ekolbiri. And the Ambers survived. Time added on. Machado. Vivadar. Finds Ogunleye. What can Ogunleye do? A little step over. Ogunleye drives. Hughes can't get on the end of it. And it's another chance for Brentwood Town. I think it was actually a shot from Danny Ogunleye. It went right across and Hughes is a toe away from making that 3-2. Corner Brentwood Town. Hudson delivered in. Hudson again. Blocked off. Hudson to strike it. Saved by Azazi. It could be a quick break on here for the Ambers. Kick from Azazi. Slips out to that left hand side. Play goes to ground. Free kick right on the edge of the penalty area. It was a foul on Luca Chalwell. It's going to be Curran Brown to strike. Curran Brown strikes, saved by Minter. Massive save in injury time from Melvin Minter. Curran Brown again. He just may have took a deflection. Good save from Melvin Minter. Brentwood Town survive. This game's not over yet. Curran Brown into the mix-up. And that is the final whistle. It's a point apiece for both these sides. But when you get to the Isthmian Premier League, every point is precious. It's another point for Brentwood Town on the board, and they hit that magic 40-point mark. It's finished here at the Brentwood Arena. Brentwood Town 2, Cheshunt 2.
Alex, 2-2 draw here against Cheshunt. One of those games where I feel like if we were a little bit more clinical, that could have been all three, couldn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, obviously, the way we've conceded the goals, but I think in terms of approach play, I thought we were really, really good up until that final third in terms of the amount of times we got the ball in the box, the amount of opportunities. Keepers made some good saves, defenders blocking things. It's disappointing, yeah, but I think our approach play was good. I think we just didn't fall for us tonight in terms of getting that third goal, but yeah.
And I feel like we're working hard for our goals at the moment. The first goal we worked hard for, got pegged back. Second goal we've worked really hard for, giving away that penalty. We've been pegged back again. It's just one of those where just not getting that rub of the green at the moment.
Yeah, that's disappointing, and I think the penalty will be disappointed. We're a little bit disappointed with that. I think we'll all be. But yeah, I feel that's been a thing for a lot of games, where we're scoring excellent goals and then we give away soft goals. But listen, it is what it is. Halfway point in the season now, Scouts reminded us in the change room that we're halfway through and we've got 40 points now. It's not bad, but we know as well that there's so much we can improve on, and we will improve on it. Yes, it feels disappointing. I know it's a little bit deflating, but listen, we go again. We'll get the boys in on Thursday, lift their spirits, and then we're going to attack the next game.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you just touched upon it there with Scouts in the change room. We've got to look at where we are. We're in the league above now. We're second in the table. We're playing so well. Sometimes you're going to get games like this. And Keith said at the beginning, before we played Aveley the first game, every point is precious in this league. We've hit 40 points, so we've got to find the positives in these games, even though we might feel a little bit disappointed at the same time.
Yeah, listen, no one's put us second. We've put ourselves second. We're in those positions because we deserve to be there. So I'm not saying no. Let's be grateful with the fact we're where we are. No, we are where we are because we deserve to be, and we want to stay there. We're constantly trying to improve the team in training and externally. I thought Ethan done really well today, and we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing these guys because they've got it in them. They've done this. They've done all of where we are. They've done it. So it's just about reminding them of that. Trying to improve a little bit defensively, and that's from the front. I don't only blame. It's not defenders or Melv. It's all of us as a unit. Improve on that. Can still improve offensively. We score a lot of goals, but I still think we can score more. And yeah, we'll look to do that.
And obviously we brought in a couple of players, Monto Adjemand and Ethan Kaiser tonight. But we've also got players to be coming back as well. We've got Louis Johnson, who's I believe not far away, and is there any update you can give us on Mono Ajakwa as well, because he seems to be back in training as well? Yeah,
Mars getting closer. I wouldn't want to put a time frame on it because he has to feel right at he has to do a certain step, and then we can take that off and then go to the next step. But he's close. Louis is very close. And yeah, as you said, we brought in Montel, who was at Horsham. I thought he done well when he come on today. Some clever little passes that again had led to more chances. But and I thought Ethan was really, really solid, as I've alluded to already. But yeah, we're going to get really, really strong. Gaffer and Scouts are going to have some difficult decisions to make, and yeah, we're positive.
Fremo, 2-2 draw here against Cheshunt. A game where maybe we could have got all three, but we respect the point at the same time. But what was your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was a tough game. I think we definitely created enough chances to win. Got in a lot of good areas, but to be fair, they defended well, took their goals well, and yeah, it probably is 2 points dropped, but I don't want to discredit what they did. They defended well, and we just couldn't get the third goal.
And how did you find it in there playing as a defensive midfielder today alongside Charlie and Ali? So
I found it all right. Yeah, it was just keeping play ticking when I could and trying to break down play. So it was all right. And then when we was chasing the game, I got more involved in it. But I enjoyed it. I always enjoy playing new positions, so I had fun.
I had a few chances as well for yourself. You know, I think there was a shot you had. I don't know if you were involved in that little scramble right at the end.
Yeah, the scramble.
Just wouldn't go in, would it?
I should have definitely scored from the scramble. I just tried to generate power on the header and it straight at the defender. Another day it goes in, but yeah, it's frustrating. But yeah, maybe got a bit of a nosebleed because I've been playing at the back for so long.
And I think, you know, you've got to look at positives at the same time. You know, we've hit 40 points now. We're in a higher division.
Yeah.
We've put ourselves second, as Alex said earlier. So we need to be looking up and going, okay, we haven't got all three today, but there's still positives to take.
Yeah, for sure. We've got 2 more home games, haven't we, until Christmas. So if we try and win both of them, then we'll be in a good position. And yeah, then it's Welling on the 27th, isn't it? So yeah, and then we've got some tough games. So it's all fun.
And obviously we play Hashtag again on Saturday. We've got one training session before then. So what are your thoughts going into that game?
Not too many, to be honest. Just go out and try and win. That's all.
Full time here at the arena, it finishes Brentwood Town 2, Cheshunt 2, 4 goals apiece in this game, but a point shared. Jesse Odekolu opening the scoring after the half-hour mark before Matthias Fanimo levelled at the break. Brentwood then re-advanced on their lead through Kaitmani Thomas before 4 minutes later they were then pegged back again by a Sam Granville penalty, leaving both sides level at the end of the game. Let's take a look at the league table. Brentwood Town remain in second on 40 points, which is a great achievement considering this was our points when we were back in the Isthmian Premier League in the 2015-16 season, while Cheshunt now move up to 16th from the well-earned draw. Thank you to the fans who came down, we really appreciate your support, and thank you to those for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of Brentwood Town action this season. We'll see you in the next one. Come on you Blues.